We recently experienced Journey of Water inspired by Moana at night. Now we're back at Epcot to see this new attraction in the light of day and to learn more about the water cycle through the interactive water features. Just like all the water in the world constantly circles the planet from the sky to the sea, the water in Journey of Water inspired by Moana is recirculated again and again as well. This attraction is meant to be interactive. Just like we come into contact with water in our daily life, you are meant to come into contact with the water here. The water features stimulate 3 of your 5 senses: sight, sound, and touch. And just like water is always moving and changing as it passes through the different stages of the water cycle, you are meant to move too. Many of the water features are activated by motion, so find the water drop spots to stand on and get to waving, jumping, and swaying to get the water going. The springs might be one of my favorite areas. It was so much fun to see how high you could get the water to bubble up to meet your hands. It just kept going higher and higher. This is definitely one of the spots where you might get wet. Don't feel like getting wet? Don't worry. There are wet paths and dry paths, so you can choose. Don't move too fast or you'll get wet. But if you go slow, it opens up for you. It's amazing to think about the fact that the water we touch today will be touched by someone else tomorrow. And that's the beauty of the water cycle. Our planet's water is always moving through us and around us, connecting us all. And all of that water eventually makes its voyage all the way to the ocean. like every other water source on our planet, we interact with our oceans every day. And this might be one of my favorite interactive spots in Journey of Water. Stand on one of the water spots and work together with other guests to see if you can get the ocean to splash up a wave. And just like you work together to make that wave splash, Journey of Water is meant to educate you about how you can work together with other people around the world to help conserve water and make an impact on our planet. Because the water that we already have here on Earth is all the water we're ever going to have.